with DaNNy GaRCia. So, DaNNy, you are one of those people that has an affection, I want to say, for Johnny Thunders. Is this correct?
It is correct.
And why?
Well, maybe because I grew up with junkies and my best friends were users too. But I don't think that's it. I mean, I really loved his music from the first moment I heard the New York Dolls and later the Heartbreakers and everything else. You know, I could really relate to the guy. I understood the guy. You know, I understood his music and I really appreciated it. You know?
Nice.
You know, and now that I'm doing this film about him, I'm really surprised that nobody else done it before.
Now, where does the film start and where does it take you? Like in the frame of his life?
Well, I mean, we're covering basically his whole life, his career, his music, his songwriting.
So from when he was a kid in Queens?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah? Have you been to his house?
Yes, we did. Actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, Andy Chernow from the Dictators took us there. He went to primary school with Johnny.
Oh, primary school. That's what we used to call it. Yeah,
right.
Now it's pre-K.
Whatever, yeah.
They don't call it primary school anymore, but you brought me right back to mine. I know, I went to primary school.
So we did his interview in front of that school, and in front of that building. Now
where'd you grow up?
In Barcelona. I'm from Barcelona, Spain.
Okay.
I still live down there.
Down there?
No.
Over there?
Over there.
Yeah, wherever, right?
Sure.
Barcelona, it's beautiful there, right?
Very nice city.
So do they like the New York Dolls in Barcelona?
Yeah, there's a lot of rock and roll music lovers in general.
Nice.
They love to party in Spain in general.
Wine, right? What else?
Beer, wine, anything.
Yeah. So I know Buenos Aires is not Spain, but you heard about
I've been there in Argentina. It's lovely.
Yeah, you know the Pope that just got picked is from there.
Well, I heard it was from the Americas. I didn't know it was Argentinian, but good for them.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Why not? Right?
It's been 2,000 years, right?
You think they're celebrating? Oh, what's been 2,000?
Well, you know, since the whole show started, you know.
Of popes, you mean?
Well, I mean, you know, the whole
Oh,
Christianity.
oh, right.
So, you know, it's about time they get a pope from the Americas, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, is that what it is? Yeah. Like the Americas, it counts as like, from either one, north or south? Sure. Oh, I'm starting to understand what you're saying. Was there a Spanish one?
No, maybe in the
I don't know. No, oh, we got a smart man over there. He said, no way. Where was Saint Felix from? He was the pope that started on this day in 463. I wonder where.
You might know.
Yeah, where's Saint Felix from? You don't know.
Wikipedia.
You can only go so far.
You know, Wikipedia is great and wonderful, but you know, it can be false.
Oh, anybody can edit that.
Exactly. So talk about what else are you a musician as well?
I used to play in bands.
Yeah, what you play?
Back in the 80s, bass primarily.
Nice. Yeah. So where can people see the movie and what's up with the movie?
Well, I did this movie about the Clash. It came out last year in Japan, the DVD. Now we're waiting for the DVD to be released everywhere else. And in the meantime, I'm working doing this Johnny Thunders movie called Looking for Johnny.
Right.
And that should be ready, I'm hoping for July 15th, which is Johnny's birthday, and that's when they always have a party here in New York.
Yeah.
And stuff. So that's what I'm aiming for.
So what do you think the image of Johnny really is? Do you think it's right or wrong? Because I always hear different versions, like the glamorous, like glorified version is not always really who he was.
Well, I mean, you know, I guess nobody's public persona is really who they are. You know, I mean, there's two people. There's Johnny Thunders and there's Johnny Gonzalez. You know, so you really have to talk to his friends to try to understand who this guy was besides his public persona and why did he write those songs and, you know, what made him tick, basically.
So what do you think?
I think, you know, he was...
Just a regular guy that was just really creative?
He was very creative. He left a body of work, which is quite impressive.
Yeah.
For a guy who was under such stress, you know, because...
And what do you think created all the stress?
Well, I mean, you know, he had problems in his family from the start. His father wasn't around. That seems to be a bit of the root of his problems. Then when he had kids with Julie, his first wife, she left with the kids. He couldn't see them grow up. That seems to be another.
Did you get to meet any of them?
No, I never did actually. I spoke with Suzanne, which was his girlfriend in Sweden. He had a daughter with her, and you know, he really loved her, and his daughter obviously was crazy about them. And they're really cool, and you know, we got their support, and you know, they know we're doing a tribute. This is a tribute to Johnny. You know, I'm treating Johnny like I would treat Chet Baker or Charlie Barker or Keith Richards or Iggy Pop or any of those other artists that had problems with the same substance.
But what about the Clash? Like them too?
Well,
Joe's drummer?
No, Topper Hayden had problems with that same substance, and you know, they're human beings just like us. You know. And,
yeah, we all are.
Yeah, sure. But, you know, Johnny Thunders, he never got the recognition he deserved.
That's what I